Yo, we live.
We are live.
The star from last night's press conference.
That's definitely true. That's definitely 100% honest. And also I want to be very clear, when you're watching this, it won't be live. But right now it is live. But when you're watching it, it'll be like retroactive.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What was it like battling Pat Stay in the compliment battle, man?
Honestly, man, the only way. I should have caught it in my mouth.
They asked me to.
I make sure you told me. I don't want to second earlier. I would have just caught it.
I want to make sure it didn't distance doing your hat, so I didn't guess.
No, it's good. Wait, try it again. I'm gonna try to catch it in my mouth.
Actually?
Yeah.
Just get this out ready.
Yeah, let's go.
No, but don't look at it. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Okay? All right. Look at the camera and stuff like that.
All right. I have some apple in my mouth though. I have the apple.
I meant if I threw it, just like.
Yo.
Caught it real stuff like that.
No, just fucking around. Yo, so you know, bro, man.
He caught me in my mouth. It's swollen.
Yo, I feel as though like you are one of the most underrated MCs out here. You know what I'm saying? Toronto, West Coast, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm actually from the East Coast. Which
are you?
Yeah, I'm from Philly, man.
Wow.
I'm like real Philadelphia. I was born and raised in Philadelphia. I still live there right now.
Damn, yo, it sucks to be you, but you know what I'm saying? Nah,
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Oh, but where you're from Dallas, right?
No, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. He's not from Dallas. Bandwagon ass fans, man.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying, yo, like, you know, the jokey, you know, you're more of the jokey, but you got bars, man, and
right.
You know what I'm saying, like the, you know, East Coast crowd, URL crowd, they kind of don't get you sometimes, like, you know, how are you gonna prepare, like, you know, today, man? I mean, you got a big challenge ahead of you, a blackout, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I just have to do what I can control at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna really, I mean, I construct my stuff so people will like it, and I'll take stuff out that people don't like, but at the end of the day, I have to like it. So if people don't get it, and people don't enjoy my jokes, and I still enjoy it, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the most discerning critic. I know the most about battle rap. I know the most about my style, and I know the most about what I think sounds good. So I'm gonna put that on. And people are gonna say that I'm underrated, and that means that there is a subsect of people who are paying attention to what I'm doing. And more people are saying I'm underrated. And so, you know what I mean, as that build happens, that's, I guess, how you get rated.
Word. Now, you know, today we got Pat Stay versus Charron, you know, main event for the title.
Right.
Let's say Charron, you know, beats Pat. Even if he doesn't beat Pat, I mean, any possibility of you look like you might be the next, you know.
I think that's I definitely take that as a compliment, but I'll put it this way: if he does beat Pat, I will battle him for the title. But if he doesn't beat him, it's like, all right, order has been restored. You know what I mean? I don't have to do it because Pat like did it for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to like take him down that notch. But if he is on that pedestal that's like above me, like sure I'll go up and meet him there. You know what I mean? And knock him down a couple pegs. But like if he loses to Pat and is just like thrown into like the fray of like everybody else, it's like, all right, well, what do I even need to do that for?
Under Pat, do you feel like you're the top dog, king of the dot?
For sure. There's no one that I really think is like a threat to me or, you know what I mean, better than me. You know, Pat and I did our little compliment battle, and obviously I did well, but it's not the exact same thing. Not the utmost respect for Pat, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind putting myself behind him. He's definitely in my like top 5 in the world, you know what I mean? The utmost respect for him, but outside of that, like there's not a lot of names, you know, and I battled him and I did well against him. You could see that I was staying toe to toe with him, even in his own town. Even though it was on some compliment shit, it's like you're still writing fucking rhymes. You're still making the crowd react. So I think I'm up there. Like I don't think there's anybody above me. Maybe I put myself 1 and 1A with Pat Stay.
Or you know, the compliment battle. You know, why did you take that instead of doing a title match? I mean, is there?
Well, they weren't offering me the title match at the time, and I was like, I wasn't getting any matchups. So I was like, man, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. So I went on Twitter and I started bitching and I started bitching and I started bitching. And Pat was like, I might have an opportunity for you. So I was like, you know what? It'll be nice to like write a different way, to not only be on like the negative type shit, but like to have it more, just like lighthearted, you know what I mean? I could use a different part of my brain to come up with concepts. So it was almost like an exercise to kind of like see what I could do, and like writing to find out what I know about myself, you know?
There was also some words about Chilla Jones
Yeah, man.
In the press conference. I mean, you and Chilla are ready to get it on or what?
Well, I think like 2 years ago, Norms was like hitting me up about trying to battle Chilla, and for whatever reason, it just didn't materialize. But like people were just asking me questions about Chilla Jones at the press conference. Like I would have answered those questions. Like I would have had some slick shit to say about anybody there because you know what I mean. I feel like I said that I'm better than everybody. You know, so they were kept on bringing up Chilla Jones' name. So like, sure, if you want to throw him in front of the fucking line of fire, you know what I mean, he'll get mowed down. But that could have happened to anybody there last night. But like, people kept on asking questions about him. So it's like, all right, he'll keep on getting these shots. But if he wants it, I'm happy to battle Chilla.
He's worthy?
I mean, no one's worthy, but you know what I mean? If they wind up dying, you know what I mean? They weren't a worthy competitor. But like, it would be, I guess it'd be worth my time, but he's not worthy of me.
Word. Who is worthy of your time? That's left out here for you.
Man, and there's a couple names on this card, you know what I mean, around this corner, but it's pretty much whoever I can get some of their fan base from, you know what I mean? Like people who have like the same fan base as me, you know what I mean? It's less incentive for me to try and be like hunting them down. But people who have this kind of URL pedigree, like all these dudes right around the corner, these T-Rexes, these Casitas, these Big T's, these Mooks, you know what I mean? Like these are all guys who I could benefit from by killing them, you know what I mean? I could do well by having a good show against them and performing well against them.
Word, man. Well, yo, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, man. You know, thank you. Good luck today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, shout 15 Minutes of Fame out, man.
Fuck yeah, bro. You already know. 15 Minutes of Fame. It's the only movement that's even moving right now. Everything else is just stagnant, man. Everything else is just stuck there. But 15 Minutes of Fame, oh, they're going. Sharp incline. The real sharp incline. Let's go.
Yeah.
15 Minutes of Fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.